Hey, salut à tous, bienvenue sur la chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien, en tout cas pour moi ça va, bienvenue pour une nouvelle série sur un jeu que j'adore, NBA 2K23. Donc j'ai profité d'une petite promotion, je l'ai pas eu, je l'ai eu pour pas cher, donc ça c'est cool. Donc on va commencer, donc on va faire ma carrière. On va changer les cheveux, tout ça.
Rocketman drop on the grain. Rocketman got your man.
Bénéficier.
Rocketman fly to Japan. Rocketman he don't ever land. Rocketman man. Rocketman man. Rocketman. Rocketman never out of gas. Rocketman another bag. Rocketman too bad. Rocketman
pas mal de choix.
Rocketman man. Rocketman.
Le crâne, le front, les sourcils. On va laisser comme ça.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I interject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides.
Alors ensuite, donc là j'ai mis en système métrique. Donc là on a les poids, ouais, 2 mètres 13 c'est bon. Après il y a ici les attributs. Bon voilà. Deux marqueurs au poste, on va faire marqueur au poste, cover secondaire. Hop. Tireur à 3 points, c'est ce que je recherche. Allez. Ok. Allez, on lance. À quelle université? Ah. Allez, les Gators de Floride. Draftés par Toronto, bien sûr.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select MP.
Ah d'accord, ok, j'ai eu par public quoi. Commence bien.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP's a terrible pick. I
Ouais,
want the
d'accord,
entire
d'accord.
front office fired! It should be.
All right, Chip, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league, you hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Chip?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know, let him
My
know.
style's impeccable.
Impeccable, perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. 1-on-1.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him, go quote him. Why you still here? Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan. Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that.
Franchise
This
minable,
kid's a
le mec,
collegiate
quoi.
champion,
Kendrick
a
Perkins, quoi.
tireless
Qu'est-ce qu'il a
worker,
fait avec
and
le
everyone
Thunder,
raves
lui?
about his leadership
On a
skills.
été champion.
Yes, Shep's a better
Et oui,
athlete,
il
but he
était
hasn't
champion, lui,
won
non?
anything.
Voilà.
That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient, okay? We know exactly what he's gonna be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be
getting
way worse
started.
than that.
Yo, yo, yo! How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager, and up and coming agent,
I'm established.
running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet, but I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, you know, like I was saying, you know, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. You know, like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you
Come
need to be
on,
having,
man.
MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what, a mean street.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right. I
You
mean,
look good in
Okay,
sweaters.
okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holla at me.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, amigo.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I'll see you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
That's fine.
good,
Yeah, it's
Shep.
looking
The
good.
best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No.
Give me something I can use.
Alors, je ne sais pas ce que tu fais, chef. Tu m'as pris pour qui?
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality, and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious,
Bro,
bro?
it's more like I don't take you serious.
Oh, les
At all.
supporters, quoi.
In fact, you a joke to me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh, and don't hurt yourself filming that fire content, my man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Chump. Move.
You got him heated.
I ain't worried.
Got under his skin.
Worried about him, man.
When they come down the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? Then switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone. We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. Grant, what a terrific 10 days of basketball we have seen so far.
Yeah, and BA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off. But the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
Well, it might be July, but bragging rights are always going to be on the line between MP and Shep. Don't tell them this is just a summer league game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, BA, I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Now here's Achua. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Owens, no good. Here's Flynn. From the baseline. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
C'est pas évident de courir, de rester au contact.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Owens. Misses the three. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Achua. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. He gets it in there. Achua's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
And here are the Raptors now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
Substitution for your Raptors, Waters.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Owens. Over MP. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Nice smooth shot by Owens in the mid-range. Taking a shot some would probably pass on.
Pass to MP. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Owens. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Owens just has that ball on a string. Just causes so many problems for the defenders.
You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Highland. Fires the 3. 4-3. He can't get it to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Waiters. All sorts of time. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Owens. Here's Waters. On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Owens, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Owens has got 6. Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. And here's Denver, trailing by 10. Pass to Watson.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Flynn. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the court for Denver.
Switch.
Achua defending. Here's Highland, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, BA. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
.110 left in the first half of this one. Clock at 6. The Nuggets with another miss. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Achua. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Offensive board. Najee lays it up and banks it in. Najee's got his first 2 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Achua. To the wing on the left. MP outside from deep.
Ah, ça rentre fort.
Achua with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
23.
Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up.
Allez, c'est reparti.
Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
We've got Achua. MP is out there with Malachi Flynn, and it's Samanic in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Kicks it out to MP.
Allez. Ah,
they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Raptors lead by 15.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good. Here's Benton. Pass to Samanic. Now here's MP for 3.
Allez.
Here's Achua. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Six to shoot. Takes the 3. And another miss by Denver.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to MP. Here's Samanic. Here's Flynn. Gets the three to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
On the court for the Nuggets. They've got Owens, and it's Stewart in at the 2. Here's Highland. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for Hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
Inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's MP to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Stewart defends. Another shot. That one falls.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He was nice to them on that one. He kind of let him off the hook because you know that Owens can really throw it down.
Back to Flynn. Kicks it out to MP. Offline with a 3. For Denver, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the inside. Here's Owens. And he can't bank that one in.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. Pass to Samanic. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Owens, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Constantly putting pressure on the defense. Owens to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto. The first free throw is good, so Toronto ends up going with a new group. And that's going to do it. The NBA 2K23 Summer League Championship belongs to the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding...
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some Summer League game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. I'll see you soon.
Never, man.
Là, comment il chambre, le mec.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it? Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too. Especially when they're deserved, I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so
I
not that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
wait.
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold on.
MP?
Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting top takes on the phone.
All right.
Ok, très bien. Bon, on va changer un peu les yeux là, parce qu'il fait, il fait peur. Voilà, on va mettre plutôt comme ça.
MP,
What's
it's
going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Ok, très bien.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man?
D'abord 6e homme, ça va.
Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale.
Faut que je fasse mes preuves pour
Coach, you a life coach on the
l'équipe
side?
première.
Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Harris Levert.
À la fin. Je crois que je vais mettre 12 minutes le carton. Donc au
At
début,
the other forward position, Evan Mobley. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors. At guard, 6'5", number 33, Gary Trent Jr. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott. At guard, 6'1", number 23, Brett Lee. At center, standing 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. Your Toronto Raptors head coach is Nick Nurse. Make some noise, everybody, for your Toronto Raptors!
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotia Bank Arena. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP has vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their...
A few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And the free throw, no good.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Garland, the pass to LeVert. 11 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Van Vliet against Garland. From 12 feet. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes with it. The kick out to Van Vliet. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And it's Garland on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
That's good from Garland. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Number 62, 2 shots.
Allez, il est en ses fronts.
No good on that one. Neto's checked in for Cleveland.
Allez.
And he sinks the second. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And that one good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Rubio. The shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
MP's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. And the layup is good off the glass.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Boucher's checked in for Young. MP outside. Mobley grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Benton. Launches it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead.
The Cavaliers, 20. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action.
Bon, il est temps d'enclencher la seconde là, voilà, c'est bien. On est revenu à hauteur.
Change here for Toronto. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Mobley. Wade comes in for LeVert. Neto's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. They've got Otto Porter. Chris Boucher out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's MP, and it's Banton in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. That ties it up. 1 minute left in the first half. Pass to Neto. Down low. Love. Oh, intercepted by Boucher.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby.
Not in my house.
I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Van Vliet checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Fred Van Vliet.
.46 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Here's Van Vliet, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. For a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Neto. Back to Rubio. Here's Wade, covered by MP. Here's Neto. Clock at 6. Achua with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Released it in time, but it's off the mark. Fred Van Vliet has been on display.
The Cavaliers, 37.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were.
Ah, ils ont repris la tête.
Raptors with some changes. Young comes in for Anunoby,
on a du
and
mal, hein.
MP is
Premier
subbed in
match,
for Trent. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. On the court for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland is out there with Donovan
Allez,
Mitchell.
ça rentre là.
Then it's
Belle
Karis
passe.
LeVert,
Ouais.
then there's Kevin Love, and it's Mobley in at the power forward
De toute
position.
façon, on n'a pas
And
été
pick and rolls
fructueuse.
never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
LeVert finds Mobley. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And it's in. Off the glass. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Van Vliet. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
MP shot is off.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. Over Garland. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Van Vliet. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. LeVert outside. And there's the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The offensive rebound. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Garland against Van Vliet. Over Garland. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
The 3 from Mitchell. No good on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a fair...
Alors. Allez, oh ça s'active là, ça s'affole, il y a toujours 2 points de retard, égalité.
Raptors with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Boucher, and MP is subbed in for Anunoby. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Siakam with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. over Mitchell. Up again. Great
Ouais.
positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery.
Allez.
Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Mitchell against Trent. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Il rate le de
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And Toronto calls time here.
Time for teaser. Make some noise, everyone.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he
super.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Thank you for that, Allie. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Une grosse
Well, we've
position
seen
d'avance.
Pascal
Et donc bonus
Siakam
aussi.
improve his free throw percentage drastically since entering the league. Now it's the moments that
Voilà.
matter. Late
Oh,
game
il a plus de
settings.
tournoi.
Pascal, can you make him? Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Raté. C'est bon, on a eu.
So it's the Raptors taking
Ah,
the
c'est
W
toujours
in a
on y
close
arrive.
one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at
C'est
the
la
end.
première
You
victoire.
get the coffee, because that's the way to
Petit point.
close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is...
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But
Oh, le
if we
mec.
would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too,
Oh,
so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
La communauté est
Community.
essentielle.
Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will.
You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Ok.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Take you.
Ok. Bon bah du coup on va cesser là-dessus les amis, j'espère que ça vous a plu, likez, partagez, commentez, abonnez-vous si c'est pas déjà fait, n'oubliez pas la petite cloche pour le référencement de la chaîne et pas rater une vidéo, et on se retrouve la fois prochaine pour la suite de la saison, et d'ici là portez-vous à mesure bien, prenez soin de vous et de vos proches, allez ciao ciao.